Here are 3 ways to relieve muscle tension from anxiety. So whether you've got muscle tension in your stomach, your lower back, your shoulders, your neck, or all of the above, these 3 methods should work great for you. And make sure to stay all the way to the end because the third method I'll share is probably the best of them all. By the way, my name is Luke and welcome to Headfulness. This is the channel where I help you overcome anxiety so you can feel calm, focused, and relaxed, even in stressful situations. So if you're trying to overcome anxiety, or if you're just trying to become more mindful, make sure to click that subscribe button so you get all of my anxiety relief and mindfulness tips. But let's get started with the 3 ways to relieve muscle tension, and we'll start with method number 1, progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation is a process where you relax your entire body, one muscle group at a time. The way you relax a muscle group is by first flexing it for 5 to 7 seconds, then allowing it to relax for 15 to 20 seconds. For example, if you want to relax the muscles in your lower back, you can arch your back so that you feel a nice stretch in your lower back muscles. Hold that stretch for 5 to 7 seconds, and then after 7 seconds, just let it relax for the next 15 to 20 seconds. Here's a little pro tip to get the most out of it. Take a slow, smooth inhale while you stretch the muscle, and a slow, smooth exhale while you relax the muscle. It helps if you pretend like you're breathing through a straw. This just helps you to breathe more smoothly and slowly. Let's try it right now on your lower back. It works whether you're sitting or standing. Arch your back so that you feel a nice stretch in your lower back muscles, and take a slow, smooth inhale. Now let it relax and take a slow, smooth exhale. If you want to learn the process of relaxing your entire body this way, you can just search on YouTube for progressive muscle relaxation. There's tons of guided meditations for it. I've even got a video on it called What is Progressive Muscle Relaxation? And around halfway through the video, it has a guided meditation you can use where I'll walk you step by step in relaxing your entire body from your head down to your toes. I'll put a link to it down below, but go ahead and finish this video first because the next 2 points I'm going to talk about are really important. And that leads us into our second way to relieve muscle tension: take things less seriously. One thing that causes our muscle tension is called catastrophizing. This is when we treat everyday problems or minor inconveniences as catastrophes. And your body can't tell the difference between a real catastrophe or a perceived catastrophe. So when you're running late for work and you tell yourself this is a disaster, your body assumes that it's an actual disaster and it activates the fight or flight response, which causes your muscles to tense up. And the tension can last for hours or days if you continue with these types of thoughts. A sign that you're doing this is when you get racing thoughts, especially if you're thinking things like, this is a disaster, I don't know how I'll ever get through this is a nightmare, things like that. And in general, it's just taking things way too seriously. I remember I used to be up late at night with this terrible muscle tension, and I'd think to myself, I'm trying as hard as I can to relax, and nothing's happening. And then a few minutes later, I thought to myself, wait a minute. Isn't trying the opposite of relaxing? Am I taking this too seriously? And as soon as I realized this, I felt a little silly and laughed at myself, and I got a huge relief from the muscle tension. Not 100% relief, but enough that I was finally able to relax and fall asleep. I just found it so funny that I was creating the problem I was complaining about by taking it so seriously. So whenever you feel this unbearable muscle tension, just ask yourself, am I taking things too seriously? Just ask yourself this question and see what happens. And now for the third way to relieve muscle tension, a 20-minute deep breathing exercise. 20 minutes is really the sweet spot when it comes to deep breathing exercises. And the key is to breathe smoothly, slowly, and rhythmically for the entire 20 minutes. For example, one of my favorites is called 4-8 breathing. That's where you breathe 4 seconds in and 8 seconds out. And if you maintain that rhythm for 20 minutes, you can feel a ton of relief from muscle tension. One of the keys here is to use a breath pacer like you see on the screen here. You can inhale when the ball goes up and exhale when it goes down. This will help you to stay on pace, and you don't have to count the seconds in your head and worry if you're doing it right. There's actually 6 things you can do to maximize the benefit you get from your breathing exercises. And it's a little too much to cover in this video, and that's why I wrote my ebook. It's called Breathing Secrets. It'll teach you a breathing exercise that's specifically designed to relieve anxiety and muscle tension. And the best part about it is it's totally free. You can download it at my website, breathingsecretsbook.com. And not only will you get the book for free, but you'll also get access to this breath pacer app that I showed you earlier that you can use for your 20-minute breathing exercise. And the app lets you configure the breathing exercise however you want. It can do pretty much any breathing exercise. So you can get the book and the breath pacer app all for free. And all you have to do is go to breathingsecretsbook.com, sign up for my newsletter, and I'll send you a link to it right away. I'll put the link to it down below this video in the description. If you found this video helpful, make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my anxiety relief and mindfulness tips. And if you really liked this video, click that thumbs up too. Go download Breathing Secrets and the Breath Pacer app. It's totally free. The link to it is down below, breathingsecretsbook.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.